So a compressor, basically when you play a loud note, it attenuates the sound and brings that loud note down in volume. But one of the key things to setting up a compressor is how you use these sidechain controls, because they'll change the way the compressor clamps down and the timing of how it clamps down, and it's really important to getting like a particular sound. So when I play a note, the compressor doesn't just clamp straight away. There'll be like a pause, and that's determined by the attack control. So with the attack control set fast, it will pretty much clamp down immediately. So if I play a note, so you can really hear the compressor kind of pulling down. But with the attack slower, more of the sort of transient, the initial transient of the picked note will come through. So if I play that same note again, you can hear that it sounds more kind of plucky, more twangy, whatever you want to call it, but there's like a percussive bit. So once I finish playing the note, the compressor has attenuated the level of the note. It then will recover, and the release control determines how quickly it recovers. So with a like a fast release control, it will recover instantaneously, and that if I'm playing like a sequence of notes, like staccato sequence of notes is a good example, then it will, by the time I play the second note, in the gap between the notes, the compressor will have recovered, and it will be ready to compress the new transient of the the second note and the third and the fourth. And if I just play a bit and then fast release. So I prefer the fast release. It just makes the guitar sound a bit more exciting, and it reacts, makes you play in a different way. It's fun. That's how how extreme the compression is. So how much attenuation happens for any sort of given loudness of note. I'm putting, like, if I'm putting a strong signal into the pedal from the guitar enough to make it compress, or with the higher ratio it'll compress a lot, it'll kind of really overdo the compression effect. And then lower, it'll be more natural. It might be like someone just, as I play a loud note, someone just tweaking the volume on the amp.